Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, birds and beasts and entities unidentified, to another Minecraft episode. My name is SMPs, and guess what? We're starting, as you can see over there, a new Minecraft adventure in a new Minecraft server, because this is OmegaMinecraft Sava server for 1.16.5, episode number 1. Yes, you heard me right, we're starting a new Minecraft adventure in this Halloween season, as you can see by my skin. That I made myself, by the way. Oh god. This is actually something I'm really excited for, although I'm not late as you might expect, because it's already October the 25th, 24th when you might be seeing this, and it started around August the 20th. So it's actually me neglecting to record anything from my adventures, but in regards of that, I want to show you a little bit of a recap of what I did in my adventures. Upon spawning into the server, I got to explore the fantastic spawn that was built by the moderators of this server. I also was checking some of the important stuff, some of the crates that I hadn't voted for, some of the events that were on the board, and then I decided to go straight into the adventure. I found myself in a treetop, apparently, and then I was like, okay, this is kind of hazardous, so I tried to wriggle my way down into the water safely without taking too much damage, because I didn't even have that much food. After finding myself some land to be able to stand on, I found out that it was already getting dark and I was quite scared, so I decided to get some of the basics. I chopped my first log, and after getting some of the essentials, I decided that I should venture out to find a place to call home. I also found out that maybe it would be a good idea to get some of the saplings I was finding, because that would come in handful for the next section of this episode. I found a nice big mountain, but that wasn't really calling my attention. I was expecting something more round or something more beautiful than this ragged mountain. After wriggling my way up half of the mountain, I decided that maybe a travel by boat would be a good idea. After traveling for a while, I found some disappointment in these rose fields, because it seemed that somebody had already claimed this space by a seemingly random torch, but also it wasn't as grand as I was hoping it to be. And after exploring the nearby caves for some iron, I got a little bit bored and I decided I wanted to go and explore some other places of the universe, because there's actually a new warp for both the Nether and the End. Upon entering the Nether, I found out that a lot of people actually had built a lot of things, but also that the biome we're in is kind of ugly. So I decided to go explore a little bit of the spawn, find a random Starbucks coffee on top of a table, some random concrete and nearly fall into lava, and after exploring this ugly biome, I felt like it was time for me to go into maybe unclaimed territory. After random teleporting, I found myself in a biome I wasn't aware of, and a lot of random ores that I didn't know what they were. After mining one or two, I found that I needed a better pickaxe than this. So after exploring a little bit, I decided to go now into the End by also looking how dangerous the fires were. Upon entering the End, I found it was made a total mess by random trees I wasn't even aware of that they existed. So I explored a little bit of the island that was the starter island. I saw some weird wriggly plants on top of a pillar, and saw that a lot of people have been on bridges and on exploration to try and find elytras. After exploring a little bit of this weird stone and weird magma blocks, I decided that I maybe should really get to work, so I decided to teleport into Resource Warp. Resource World is a fantastic world where people have planted nearly every single item and have a lot of random blocks that may be coming useful. Ooh, quartz. And then it happened. I kind of broke the server and somehow managed to claim an area in Resource World. And then had to tear down the entire building because in Resource World things get reset. Which meant that I had to waste a lot of my time in that. And this brings us to the day of, I guess today, where we are kind of geared up. We have some kind of useful stuff I got from the boating, except for these iron leggings that are nearly broken. Also some really good weapons and tools, and some random rubbish in my inventory and a shield. Now you might be wondering, what was that house that you had to tear down? Well, it's this one, which is decorated for Halloween. Because I didn't record me building this, because this is actually the second time I've built this. I kind of wanted to do a dynamic where I do a tour of the base, so maybe let's just dive straight into it. Upon entering the house, you might come over with a path. That's going to come into play in the next episodes, but entering you have a bell with a chain that doesn't work, and a bunch of random rubbish that I've been getting from the boat crates that I've been putting outside. Now the interior is not done yet, most of it is done, but not all of it, so that's what we are going to do today. After entering, we are met by 2 dogs and some random stuff from the boat crates again. The base is inspired by the hobbit holes from Lord of the Rings. Now, the storage is divided into sides. The first side is the wooden side, having almost every single wood type, or every single wood type plus bamboo, which kind of works into wood types. Also having extra wood on the bottom, and the trapdoor that I'm going to explain you later on. On the other side, we have all of the random stones and blocks that we might find, like travertine or andesite, granite, etc, etc. Then, on the left wing, we have furnaces. This is going to be where we have our furnace array later on. Then we have some miscellaneous stuff like dirt, ice, grass, and mob drops and other tools. Then on this side is the one that we haven't finished. We have a lot of the plant stuff like grass, mushrooms and vines. Then the front wing across from the entrance I'm going to show you later on. Then we have the middle, which is kind of the crafting station, having multiple crafting stations, I guess. And then the villager wing, having almost all of the villagers that can be got in the game. After that tunnel, we have a villager breeder and an automated berry farm that pops out eyes, I guess, because of Halloween. Now we're going to showcase the top floor, which is why the trapdoors are really important, because you might have noticed that there are no staircases in this place. This fantabulous block, as you might see, is absolutely insane. After popping up, you might find a little bit of a tiny window up here and a grassy roof with pokes of little sneak peeks of what might be upstairs. The bed, and a lot of unfinished and unused space here. What was there? I'm gonna kill myself at this point. But that's pretty much it what we have, except for the bubble elevator that leads up to a roof garden, as you might have guessed. Which we're also probably gonna be working on today. So, after that little showcase of the house, I think the first thing is we might want to be finishing a little bit of the first floor. So for the first floor roof, I think we're using willow slabs. And I think we should kind of figure out how we're gonna do this roof. Because here we are having a transition from this entrance to bigger entrance. In here, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm pretty confused with how this is actually working. So we're kind of going to figure this out together and kind of... you're gonna get to know my building process. Also, it might be good if I build it from upstairs instead of trying to put blocks where a normal human would not be able to reach. I think we're done. Now let's just quickly clean up what I broke. Yeah, that looks really nice actually. I would also have to finish that railing, but that needs string, and I'm not that rich in string. So now let's get building on the roof garden. Except I don't have enough either wood. Oh no, I need to go to the end. That's worrisome. Oh my... Oh my god, I need to cover up that hole if I want to continue building without losing my mind. And with that we have the main gondola thingy for our own entrance for this place. And I keep on breaking things that I don't want to break. I think the last touch would be to make a witch hazel crafting table. That is a button. There you go, that's the final touch. Although we still have a little bit of space that we might be able to use. For example, maybe adding a little bit of path through this area. Yeah, let's maybe add a little bit of path. Other than having a little bit of more extra space, I think that's gonna be it for this area for now. Now, I think maybe we could start working on making the elevator for the next floor. I think that would be a nice project, so let me get a little bit of my things to start working on that. So in order for that to happen, I think I might have to go for ice that I somehow don't have any of. So maybe let's just go for water, I guess. Which, everything is a water source right here. Let's put back the bulbous crafting table in its place. And let's go, I think maybe we need a little bit of salt sand and maybe a waterlogged chest to break our fall. Now we need to kind of calculate where the coordinates of my already made holes lead to, so that I can start building. So I think I'm gonna want to keep that there. And the coordinates are 44115707. And now I think I should get some blocks to help me go upstairs and then back downstairs. Because that's gonna be fun. Get out of my way, item frame. Yeah, you jumped really good here. Oh, that was almost perfect. Good, good. Oh gosh, I'm so good at this. And we've reached a ledge. This is gonna be fun to take down when we're done. By the way. And I think we actually made it. So let's kind of check. So it's 4. Oh, it's this way. I think it goes here. 570. It's actually in a really bad place. I think we need to go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. And maybe let's keep these blocks for me to be able to go back up again. Oh god, this is really scary. This is really scary. Oh no, 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 no. And so now it should be possible. Let's put that and then the waterlogged chest here. So this is 44115695. Let's run over here. Try and not get poked by the berries, which I somehow managed to do. Even though it's practically impossible. Oh god, this is gonna be a hassle to go back up again. So this seems like a good block. Now I need to try and mine down, and hopefully I didn't misremember the coordinates. If I did, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna probably cry. I don't remember what height it was, but it was close. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, I actually made it! Now I need kelp and a bunch of bone meal. So my kelp is, I believe, in here. Yes. Why is there a bone meal there? I have a storage system, but yeah, I'm not organized. Let's take a little bit more bone meal. Maybe that? I don't know how much I need. It was about a stack and a half of blocks, so maybe let's get a little bit more, just in case I can later on get a little bit more bones. Let's also decorate the entrance a little bit so that I can put the signs. So let's just do this. Maybe we could use witch hazel logs. Ooh, I like the texture of those, but I like them stripped. So I think with that said, I don't want to bother with these, so but maybe I will add at least maybe a willow roof so that I don't have to look at this with squinting eyes because it's so ugly. Hopefully I don't have to do that. But let's get a little, I think I need about like a bunch of signs. What type of sign that this would give? Because there's no modded signs, so I'm pretty clueless. So let's get some sticks. And what are you? Is that like a wart sign? Yeah, that's fine with me, I guess. I only needed 4, but that's fine. Now, I kind of needed to go up. Can I climb by this? Maybe I can just go ahead and do this. If I time it right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's a cloud. How did I manage to get... Oh wow, I think I made it. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Now I need to swim down and break them as I go. $11, $12. I'm here! That was the most stressful thing I've ever done. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Let's put light, because I need light. Okay, so now we plant the kelp and now we bone meal it until no more. This is taking more bone meal than I expected it would. Oh, wow. Kelp eat bone meal. How did I miss that? And now, excuse me? That's scary. I'm going indoors. Now comes the fun part of... Would you... Nah, what do you think of me now? I can't hear you, you're not there. Anyway, now comes the fun part of breaking the kelp, which is quite laggy. Ooh, bubble swoosh. I guess it's done. Let's go up then. Now, how long does it take for me to reach the top? Oh, it's pretty fast, and we got a bunch of kelp. Oh, this is so close to the edge. Now I guess we can break these to make a little bit of room. And then we dig that down right here, I believe. I think I missed. Oh wow. Look, the oh, I forgot I put that there. Nobody saw nothing. Okay, so we've got an up, we've got a down. Well, I said them in the wrong order, but that doesn't matter. We've got a way of going up and down to the top floor, I guess, where I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, this seems really dangerous. Can I land there? Can I land there? I don't know. But okay, let's not do that. Well, maybe we need to first break these things and also take this grass. What is going on? No? Okay, it's laggy, I guess. Hopefully I'm not missing any. This is hard. What happened there? How did I take damage? How? What is happening? Okay, I stumped my way down. I don't think I missed any. And now we have a proper way up and down our house that we're gonna decorate, I think, later on. That's gonna be it for today, guys. I think we are pretty much done with our house. Next up, I think we're gonna be... Ouch, how much damage was that? That was... These boots are impressive. Oh, I have feather falling. I didn't even know that. Anyways, we are, I think, next time going to be doing the next floor of our house. Probably on the schedule we have probably a bedroom, a brewing room, and also probably finishing this floor in order to have an enchanting room. And maybe having glass here to see people going up and down. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider subscribing if you're new, or if you're not new and you haven't subscribed. What are you doing? Then also please maybe consider leaving a like, and after subscribing hit that notification bell so you know when I upload the next video. So without further ado, maybe you can leave a comment down below of any suggestions or things you might want me to do. And without further ado, that's gonna be it for today, so I will catch you next time. Goodbye everybody.